have known who he was had you not brought him up all the time and then yelled at me for not knowing who he was and showed me photos.
Is it time?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hello. It's the 15-Minute Morning Show podcast. We're all here. There's Nate, and there's Danielle, and there's Straight Nate. I mean, Straight Nate and Nate. Both of them are here. Because sometimes he's gay Nate. There's Froggy, and there's Scotty B, and there's the one and only Dave Brody, and Gandhi, and SKEERY.
Hello.
So Danielle was curious, because once again, and we see this every day, Garrett walks into the studio with packages, deliveries. Have you noticed this?
Yes, and I think he's trying to hide things from his wife because he doesn't want them delivered to the home.
Danielle, do not throw me under the bus.
Somebody's own guilt is speaking out right now.
Nobody asked you.
Hold on. This is not for me. Elvis, before you came into the studio, I put a special gift under your desk with a note.
Remember that time that you were the special gift under my desk?
I was going to say, that
that's
kind of sketchy.
I was.
So, I got this. Our friend Steve at the Roosevelts sent me a note. Congratulations on your anniversary. You and Alex together 2 years. I thought I'd send over some of our new Coco shirts. You know Coco, my favorite movie.
Yes.
And of course, the Day of the Dead theme at our wedding.
Yes.
These aren't even out yet. So, Steve and everyone at the Roosevelt Squad, look at these. These are Day of the Dead shirts.
Those are actually
awesome.
So
that is cool.
Old gay guys love shirts like this.
And you have them before anyone else.
Where'd they go? Oh, they're down here. I got more.
How did you already put one on, Elvis?
There's more. This is not from them.
Oh, you said an old gay guy shirt.
Shut
It's
up,
the same thing.
Dickhole. Look at the Day of the Dead. The
Those are
sugar
really
skulls
cool.
on here. The Coco
That
skulls.
is cool.
Well, I wonder when they come out because I'd like to get the female version.
Very soon, and I'm sure we can make it happen.
They look like they've already come out.
You know, can I be honest? We could have used
Wait,
those.
hold on. What was that? What do you mean by that?
Well, he said that shirt's for all gay guys, so I said that they already have come out. They're very bright and festive. You didn't jump on Nate when he said it.
Because I expect more from you.
No, you don't.
Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. I stooped at Nate's level.
Roosevelt's line, they're always on the cusp of like pop culture stuff. Like I have their Sandlot shirt and the Kelly Kapowski from Saved by the Bell.
This sounds like it's turning into an ad for you.
They don't want
Scary.
Not a client.
Scary, not just for old gay guys. Stop yelling. Scary is not saying that because he thinks the Roosevelts are on cutting edge. He wants to say that to let you know that he's on cutting edge because he has
right. And he wants
yes,
freebies.
It is. We know you.
He wants freebies next week.
It's not just for old gay guys.
Thank you, Scary. Anyway, thank you, Steve.
Is that their new tagline? It's not just for old gay guys.
It's actually on the tag.
Shop Roosevelt. It's not only for gay guys.
God.
Oh, man.
Can I be honest? I would have loved this shirt at your wedding.
Hell yeah.
Which of the guys had a hard time finding a colorful shirt? I had the fucking most difficult time because they don't make colorful shit for guys.
What?
I do.
They do.
No,
You're
they
shopping in the
Nate,
wrong
say what
place.
you mean.
That's what I'm saying. I'm shopping in the wrong places.
Yeah.
I had how many people? 200 and something people there,
Yeah.
and everyone had color on, and no one complained.
Yeah, Alex had, that was what,
I know, but you
Versace
shop
or
at places that do like dark solids.
I
which is
love
fine.
dark solids. It
I know,
goes
but
with everything.
Not at my wedding.
And you can also, Brandon put on crazy pants because he didn't find a shirt that he loved so much.
And he
So
looked
his pants
great.
were out of control. Oh,
You know
I
what?
liked it
And
too.
I'm probably the only bride in the history of weddings that said, I encourage you to outdress me.
You did
You
say
did.
that.
You did.
You
No
did
one
say
did.
No, that
Couldn't happen. Anyway, thank you so much. That's tremendous. I can't wait to put one on right now. All right, where are we going?
You guys ready for Vegas?
Ooh.
No? Yes?
Well, we
Maybe?
have to be. It's happening.
Well, we're going.
Yeah. Put that smile on.
I mean, we're excited about the concert part and like that whole thing, but like the traveling and the trying to find something to wear. You know, we haven't done it in a while, so actually having to go to a store and try on clothes, it's very.
You're leaving tomorrow and you don't have clothes?
No, we've got
God.
something.
Well, we've been
but,
through that.
Yeah.
You
But
know.
so the thing is people say, oh, you get to go to Vegas. How fun. You're going to like a little vacation. No, there's no vacation.
Vacation.
I arrive late at night, tomorrow night, Thursday night, Friday. I get up. I have one meeting with someone and a lunch, and then it's work
That's it.
until Friday night. We go to bed, wake up. We have daytime stage. Then I may do a little shopping.
Yes. Oh, yes.
I have to fit in some shopping.
And then
sometime.
Saturday we go to work. And then we actually leave before the concert's even over.
Yeah.
And we catch a red-eye flight back to New
Whoa,
York.
what about my favorite part of you going to a town with casinos? Where you walk out and you go, yeah, I won again. And everybody gets mad at you. What are you going to do with it? They just keep handing it to me.
The money just keeps coming out. No, I'm not. Just there's no time to go gambling.
I am excited because Gandhi and I are flying in on Friday, and we don't have, Thursday, and we don't really have anything. I thought we were going to have stuff to do, but we don't. And so Froggy's wife, Lisa's flying, and so we get to play a little bit tomorrow.
Yeah, Froggy, they're going shopping.
Yeah,
Yep.
I know. That's exactly what that is. That's all code.
With your
that's
credit card.
Yeah, exactly.
Hang on, though.
Lisa asked
what's
me
that,
yesterday. She goes, "How much? What's my spend limit?"
Oh.
As if she's going to follow the rules.
Right.
Right.
But it's Las Vegas. There's so many other things to do. You could shop anywhere. Go hit the casino.
I don't
if you go to-
gamble. I would
if-
rather spend my money on a new purse.
Have you been to the crystal shops before?
Okay,
my
yeah.
God.
I went with you that time.
That's
I
amazing.
say I'm a little offended though because I invited Danielle and Lisa to come to dinner with me and Gandhi because we're gonna go visit Bobby Flay's new restaurant there.
But see, for
I'm sorry,
me,
hold on.
Oh, pick
Yeah,
it up.
pick it up.
Oh,
Name
we're
drop.
dropping more names.
And I say
It's
that.
right here. I got the
And when
name.
I go to Bobby Flay's, I'll be wearing my new line from the Roosevelts.
Not just for gay
But we
guys.
appreciate it. But here's the thing.
You really are a whore, by the way.
We only have one day to really play in Vegas, and I want to go out and walk around and see things. I don't want to be in a restaurant eating dinner. No offense, and no offense to Bobby Flay, but I love you, Scary.
I also, some of the other people that we invited are a little hesitant because you do the order 12 things for everybody at the same time and then, ball out and have a good time. And they're like, I don't know if I can throw down that much money.
Right.
Like, Scary wants to go out and have a $500 meal. So we
the
gotta
table
be
for
careful.
6 is a table for 1 is what you're telling me.
But you'll
I'm gonna
order
go.
for 6.
Yeah. He orders for 9.
So
You take leftovers? I've never seen you take leftovers.
No,
He eats the
Brody does
leftovers
There
before
aren't-
they're
But he's not
leftovers.
coming.
There are none.
leftovers.
Yeah.
Hey, so we were at lunch yesterday. It was Nate and Scotty B and me. We went down the street to Odeon, sitting outside, having a glass of wine, enjoying the world walking by on a beautiful New York day, right? And come here, Nate. What are you doing? So Scotty reminds us yesterday. He said, "Remember that interview we did with Eric Estrada?"
Favorite.
Now, Eric Estrada, you probably don't even know who he is. I mean, no offense to Eric Estrada. He used to be a TV star. He hasn't been around in
42 years.
30 years, maybe.
Actually, that show started 44 years ago today.
Oh,
it was a show
Scotty.
called Chips.
Yeah.
And so I told Scotty, I said, we'll bring Eric Estrada and we'll record an interview with him. But if it's not really relatable, we're not going to play it back. So we actually recorded.
Yeah.
You got to hang out with your superstar,
Yeah.
Eric Estrada.
That was cool.
And we never played it back. It was the interview that never aired. But you got to meet your hero.
Yes, thank you for that. Well, I wasn't such a hero, but I really enjoyed the show. I mean, Eric Estrada's not my hero.
You talk about him a lot,
You
Scotty.
talk about Scotty.
I wouldn't even have known who he was had you not brought him up all the time
Right.
and then yelled at me for not knowing who he was and showed me photos.
He relates every cereal he reviews on Serial Killers podcast somehow to Eric Estrada. These are chocolatey. I bet Eric Estrada would like
He
them.
just likes to play the theme to the show.
I wrote that.
There he is.
So anyway, so the question you had, straight.
The question I had is, we've been doing this for a long time, and for the most part, the guests that we have on the show are interesting to a mass appeal audience. But there's definitely one person that you want to talk to that nobody else would give a shit about.
Oh, God.
And I can say, I had my guy on my old show, Christopher Cross.
Pretty. Wow. Eric Estrada is actually modern.
Yes.
Compared to Christopher Cross.
They were popular at the same time.
Yeah.
But I'll be honest, pretty fucking disappointing.
Oh, no.
Oh, my gosh.
It was on the phone, right? It wasn't even in person. He was doing dishes while we were on speakerphone. Like, he did not give a shit about the interview. Totally deflated me. And then, we still played the interview back.
You
but,
did?
Well,
Why?
I don't know. I mean, we built it up, and there's no payoff for the audience. At least with what's his
There's
name?
probably more payoff if you don't play it with Christopher
Probably.
Cross.
I mean, it was disappointing. So anyway, there's that person that nobody gives a
Yeah.
shit about but you.
So do you guys have one?
Yes.
I don't have
Yeah.
anyone because I would
Totally.
never waste time interviewing anyone if I didn't want them on the show.
Okay.
Why waste my time? But do you guys have someone?
Oh, I for sure do. And every time I say this person's name, there's a little pack of people that are like, I love him too. Devin Sawa. Who knows who he is?
Oh, of course. Yeah, of
Devin
course.
Sawa. I would say between the ages of like 8 and 13, that man or boy at the time was all over my walls. I would buy magazines, rip them out of the
Yeah.
middle, and put them
Well,
up there.
he was in what?
He was in Casper. He was in Little Giants. He was in Idle Hands.
I'm going to look him up. I don't know that.
He went away for a long time, right? Did his own thing, whatever. And then I saw him on Instagram and I was like, ooh, Devin Sawa. I wonder what he's like. As an adult, he's still wonderful, hilarious. And I've been plotting in my head to get him on the show because he's in the new Chucky series on Sci-Fi.
Yeah.
And I think we can do it. And he followed me. It's the greatest thing in the world. I get so happy. Devin Sawa.
What about you, Froggy? Anyone that
Yes.
no one else would probably want to hear?
There's two people I would like to have on, but Danielle would be mean to them, so I will never have them on.
Oh.
Tiger Woods.
Tiger Woods
I wouldn't be mean to him.
and Tom Brady.
I wouldn't be mean to him either.
Danielle doesn't like either one of them. She would not be nice, and I do not
Well, no,
want to
but
have them on.
Those aren't like.
But you just named two people that a lot of people would love to hear from,
Yeah.
except for
Really?
Danielle.
Yeah.
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 Think?
Absolutely.
Tom Brady?
Tom Brady?
Everybody wants Tom Brady.
I don't know. I feel
Yeah,
like
Tiger-
everybody hates Tom Brady.
Tiger Woods not so much.
You
but
hate
Tiger
him on the
Brady.
field. Like, you don't hate him off the field. That's the thing. Like, off the field, he's the nicest of guys. On the field, you don't want to see him win.
Oh, no, I do.
What
I
about
want to
you?
see him win.
What about you, Brody?
You know what? I was thinking
Like an
about all the
old
people
comedian that no one cares about anymore?
Yeah, Shecky Green.
I think he's dead.
No, he's still alive.
No, most of the, like I would like to have David Letterman on. I think.
Oh, that'd be great.
You
That
would
doesn't
see that's the-
count.
Well, that's my point. I'm trying to
would
think of
like
like
to see him.
really obscure people. Everyone that I would be into is rather famous, and
Yeah.
Yep.
you know, like I'd like to be.
Oh,
like
so you
Larry,
have good
I'd like
taste.
to have Larry David on. We've had Weird Al on. Richard Lewis was on our show. Like people that I like. Seinfeld.
So you're
I'd
like me. You're not going to spin your wheels with someone who no
No,
one cares
like
about?
it has been like JoJo Siwa. What's that guy's name?
She's
Oh, Devin Siwa.
Devin Sawa.
Siwa, whatever you say, yeah.
Jojo Siwa.
No, I know. I know
How
that.
dare you.
I'm only kidding.
How dare you.
No, but most of them would be relevant. There's nobody that.
Devin Sawa is relevant. You shut your mouth.
Okay.
Danielle.
So I have two. Jack Grealish, who used to play for Aston Villa, because my kids would have a freaking hard
Hey,
time.
are you having a stroke?
Aston
was in
Villa is a soccer team.
Okay, all right.
And it's my family's favorite player, and they would freak out if Jack was ever on with us. He doesn't play for Aston anymore. He got traded. It's a big story.
I
whatever.
didn't read that.
You missed it. You missed it.
Brett
Breaking news.
Goldstein. Do you know who that is?
Brett Goldstein.
I bet Scotty knows who Brett Goldstein
What show is
is.
he from?
Roy Kent.
Oh, yes.
Roy Kent
Yeah.
from oh my gosh, I just
That show.
brain farted.
From Ted Lasso.
Oh, Ted Lasso. Roy Kent from Ted
Okay.
Lasso, because he is so funny, and his character is so funny, and he's so different than the character he plays on the show in real life. So I'd love to sit down
Yeah,
and
but
chat
you
with him.
you also want BJ your bear.
Oh
What's
yeah,
his
Greg
name?
Evigan would be
Yeah.
awesome
Oh,
from
God.
BJ and the Bear.
BJ the Bear.
Yeah.
That's older than Christopher Cross.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, those are two things Elvis likes.
I'd like the monkey from BJ and the Bear.
I think he's
BJ
dead.
and the Bear.
BJ's and Bears. It's my favorite bar. All right, Scary. Obscure.
See, it's not obscure.
No, I'm saying
gotta
Scary.
play the game.
I'm saying
Who?
you are obscure.
I'm obscure.
No.
No, this. You know what? I would like to talk to the surviving members of the Beastie Boys, but I think that some people would like to
No,
hear
see,
them.
that's
Yeah,
a lot of
people
people would
would
like to
like
hear.
that.
from.
Yeah,
Why
love
would
that.
we have Ad Rock and Mike D on? I don't know. And Weird Al, we had on the day that friggin' I wasn't here.
So who would you want to have on that no one else would care about?
Oh, geez.
I think that was the question.
Himself.
Yes.
I don't know. You know what?
I got you.
I follow famous people like you guys.
Oh,
Elvis,
God.
Brody. It's not a cop out. I don't. Who else?
Give me Ben Savage in the studio.
Oh,
Corey
that's a good
Matthews.
Oh,
Hey,
World.
didn't he? He was there. He was with us for a little while, like a couple of years ago. Didn't he do something?
Yeah, they brought back Girl Meets World.
Right.
On
And then
the
they
TV
started talking about how he was kind of a diva on set. Did you hear that?
What?
No shit.
Corey
dare you.
Matthews was
How
a diva?
dare you?
Wow.
Look it up. I don't make this stuff
How
up.
about Topanga? She's nice, right?
Yeah.
Oh, we had Tobanga on,
We did.
We
Was
did
she
years
nice?
ago.
1998.
Oh, I don't remember.
Ben Savage.
Ben Savage.
Asshole.
I didn't,
Oh
say
my
that.
God.
I didn't call him that.
What was he, a douche, though?
No, I didn't. Well, okay, who's next?
I think we're all done.
I already did it.
I think we all went, right?
Yeah.
Did Elvis go?
No,
No,
he
he
said
said
he
he
went
has
this
good
time.
taste.
Oh. You don't want Larry Wilcox?
Also from
Who's
Chips.
Larry Wilcox? Oh, God.
Again, he loves the name.
I wonder if Diamond and Alley have people that are obscure that they would like. Anyone?
Well, they're not in here.
No, they're not in here.
When can we have Jack Grealish on, guys?
Oh, here. Why Hollywood won't cast Ben Savage anymore.
Shut up.
Okay. I'm just telling you what I heard.
Is the word
Why?
douchebag in the
What's
article?
the reason why?
It's such a long story.
Oh,
We got
Diamond and
time,
Alley
right?
came in.
Quickly, we're running out of time.
Actually, we don't
hi.
have time.
Wait. They came in.
Quickly.
What do I need? What am I saying?
An obscure person. Somebody who not everybody cares about, but you guys would really care about doing an interview with.
Without a doubt, Bobby Brown. Without a doubt.
That's not that obscure. Wait, the makeup
You
artist?
guys
or-
don't care.
No, the other Bobby Brown.
The king of R&B. Are you kidding?
I think people would like to hear him.
Yeah,
so
they like
that doesn't
him.
count. No, someone that you would like to have on that no one else wants to hear from.
Obscure.
Yeah.
I got it.
Okay.
Okay, go. I would want Kyle Richards, all her kids. They're
Yes.
like the coolest people on the internet, and I would want them
Real
here.
Housewives of
yeah.
Beverly Hills?
Yep.
All her kids. You're right.
Yeah, all her kids. I follow all of them on Instagram. I even know her kids' best friends. I know their moms, everything.
Allie
Yeah.
gets the game. Allie gets the
Okay,
game.
yeah, you win.
Okay.
You know how to play.
Well, thanks.
You got your. You figured out your assignment. All right, we got to get out of here. Goodbye.
Bye.